and do their work. They won't do it for you. You have to do it yourself. Luckily, I'm well trained in shaving. Not very well, but I'm pretty well at shaving. But the procedure was about 15 minutes, like I said before. Um, you know, he makes two incisions into your scrotum, cuts the little veins that I don't remember the name of, that the semen goes through, and it makes it to where your semen isn't live semen where you can impregnate a woman's egg. You can't fertilize an egg. Um, I would recommend it for anybody that probably shouldn't have kids, or ones that don't want to have kids, but you want to make sure that you don't, and you have to do that as an adult thinking about it, because one day you might change your mind and want to have kids. You can reverse the procedure, but it'll cost about, I forgot what he said, I think it was $8,000. So I made sure I don't want to reverse it. I'm getting a little too old to have kids. I don't want them to be in high school and I'm in a wheelchair or with a cane or something like that. Um, None of it affects your sexual drive or anything like that. It doesn't take away any of your testosterone that I know of, but I don't think I have much anyways. Just kidding. I got a little bit. Um, yeah. I don't know what else there is to say about it, really. It worked out for me. Um, they want you to go for a week after the operation. They tell you to get like a bag of peas, a frozen bag of peas. They want you to keep that on your scrotum for a few days to keep the swelling down. I thought the swelling was kind of cool. I felt like the Elephant Man. Um, but for at least a week, week and a half, you're not going to want to run, jump. You don't want to stand too long. You don't want to do any physical activities, and they tell you that too. No sex or masturbation. No sexual activities. No masturbation for at least a week. But I went to work. I had that done on a Friday, and I went back to work on Monday. And I was going and taking the stairs up and down from the floor I'm working on. And I would race down the stairs against my foreman. And I felt every step when I was running down the stairs. So that's no joke. That does hurt for a while. And then afterwards, after, geez, I forgot how many days they said. I think it was 7 to 10 days. They want you to fill one of these cups up with semen so it can be tested to make sure that the semen is all good and ready to not fertilize an egg. As you can see, I still have this because I did not do that. I have another one over here somewhere too. I don't plan on doing that because you have to get semen into this cup and bring it to the doctor's office within 40 minutes. And I live in Rio Vista. I'm 40 minutes away from everything. So that means I'd have to get ejaculate into this little cup and then drive really fast to a doctor's office. Unless I don't want to get into it, I'd have to ejaculate into this cup in a different town and then just cruise on over to the doctor's office. I asked the nurse if I can do it in the parking lot, and she said, no, you'll get in trouble. So in that case, I just didn't do it. And I trust that it's done right. I had it done in Sacramento. The doctors there are known very good for doing vasectomies. They have the #1 rating for vasectomies. I don't know if the semen is supposed to look different after the surgery or anything like that. But I trust that the surgery went well. Thanks, Mike Vosefski.